it is a bumpy start, and I think everyone's trying to figure out what the end of the week's going to bring. I don't think there'll be any surprises. But I think we're at this inflection point right now where everyone's starting to realize that the Fed tone is going to be brought down. I think the Fed is way ahead of where they should be, and I think they'll be cutting sooner than everyone thinks. So that's leading to my kind of positive idea of where we can go from here. And I just don't see any real huge banana peels in the next couple months.
Do you think that, at least in terms of the Fed, they're going to have a reality check and a quick one?
Look, I mean, I've been hoping for it all year. I've always been critical of the Fed getting ahead of the economy. So, they're looking for textbook solutions to inflation that's coming from the supply side, not the demand side. Certainly the U.S. market does not portend any additional rate increases. So, what I'm thinking about is that the Fed had this moment in time where they had to talk tough with the market, and they took it. And I think that they've set the pace and the tone. But now I think they have to look and see what they've really done. And I think that they're really playing with fire into a very fragile U.S. economy and further a fragile global economy.
Well, speaking of playing with fire, obviously we cover oil markets very closely right here in the Gulf Arab states. I'm sitting here in Dubai, and our outlook, frankly, for what happens next, it seems as if those cuts that we saw back in October, in spite of all of the rhetoric and all the politics, were the right call. In your mind, what's the big worry for commodities in this year?
Look, I think there's a big undertone right now that the commodity market is actually inheriting from the oil market. There's this, in essence, a headline changing of the guards, quote unquote, new world order. I don't fully understand it to be as strong as the headlines make it. But I think if we get caught up into political, a political drawn out battle into the commodity space, obviously that would be very detrimental to the global markets. I don't think we're there right now, but I do think this is a wake up call for the U.S. and for Biden, which I think actually could be the great groundswell that we need to start getting everybody more coordinated. And that coordination, I think, could lead to a much clearer picture in the commodity market, which will also be, a very positive influence globally and will filter through to equities.